65 months. Holy shit, Poppy. Nice. Trying to get my music to set up. Why is it loading? So how's everyone doing tonight? Do you have a good weekend? Oh. Well, I'm not streaming TikTok. I'm not streaming here. Okay. Bear with me, please. I was upstairs playing with Mordecai for a little bit. It just says connected. Come on. It's not connected to my phone. There it is. Okay, so now I'll open this. Alright, we're going to try and adjust it again. Now that I have a little bit of... I'm not being distracted. Okay. So, this is what I'm working on. Technically, the builder rig exists digitally. I just need to know how it goes together again. This one. Move that over here. Nope. I don't like it when Windows decides that it wants to put everything. It makes these small windows or something. I don't know. It's stupid. Okay, if I move this over, well, it fixes itself. There we go. Perfect. So now I need to make 2 of these. So I made this one so far. Oh, let me move this out of the way. Nope. Move that over here. Doesn't help my tree. My build's in the way. Okay, so I have to find some more of the silver, flat silver. Ah, here we are. Flat silver, Exoforce arms. I might put some music on for y'all. Let me see how bad it will act if I do that. Is the music too loud? Why can't I move it? Oh, because Sounds good. Let me see a and my other order arrived. The good parts of it. Here. Should prepared a little bit better for this build, but I didn't. But why would I? All I have is Pearl Dark Gray, which means I might. Oh, there's one for dance. So I have a lot because I need this red one for the rituals. That one, I'm gonna figure out. Go put something. What am I looking for? Oh. This stuff right here is from that weird looking or maybe that's what again someday. Got some more parts for it. So as always, everything's not even the same. Messed up. That's how I do and what I like to do. Other build that I have, so I can make this work. Hopefully make this work. I think I need 143. Well, it's 3.4, so nothing gonna wire up. Line bangs. I'm trying my best to adhere to it. Properly. For some reason I thought it was strange. Perfect. There's only 15 more because I have to figure out where another barb comes through. So, there's more. Good.
That would work.
No. Hey, really fuss over. That's just here. I know I don't need to ask. I want to work some things I have. Let's just mean trying to come around to this injustice CD. Evidently this is the drummer, I think it is, for Injustice, doing the music on this.
I fought it time and time again. Unending questions, no fucking answers, but never dying consolation.
Can someone tell me if the moves but I need to phone.
Where are we now? Into my presence. Now can we pretend that we're strangers? We can wait for the conversation.
I don't know who you are. So, oh, another part. Chase you. Yeah, 2 more. Good, and that's all it says I needed. I'll make this. Really? What I build? Or how I always build the same stuff over and over. Really good. Now, actually be fun part. Also, I'm going to get my hand out. And make sure I have enough of these 2x2 round tiles. Because there will help a lot of this ability. And when I build my stuff, I like to spin everything and having these pieces is quite beneficial. I'm just going to see if I have any. So that's essentially the one thing that Mobile had a lot of that concept. That allows you to spin the build itself. And essentially, I just need it. Do what you round with, but do what you round with. So I'll have a height that I need. Accomplish this I do. Nope. That one sits there. Yeah, it spins the other way. Oh. After that's forward. Good like that. Then, this allows me to put a bar through all of this. And terminate with one each. So then, thank you. It's part of the board. So I have to make 8 of these. Okay, drink time. I got some reports. Stuff from last time. Patch now. This piece has only been 2 sets. But okay. I have this. So essentially, this is going to be elevated in different directions. They make the rules and fight the few. They build the walls as fast as down. They crush the rest and stab your throat, parade and shred so they can gloat. God has shown me 1,000 times. I swear with the truth for far too long. Until they take my sign of life. Till they still just wait for my swan song. Here. This. No, that could be another thing we'll need help out of. We take the tower with no success. We walk the walk and we're impressed. Chris, I'll do it. Probably did a round to work in the build that I've been messing around with a little bit. see my Star Wars friend? I don't know who that is. Oh, speaking of which, how loud is it? Is it decent? Or is it too loud? You haven't seen it yet? Well, then, it's actually part of another build. This is the portal. So there's going to be 8 of these. 50 out here. I have to have enough of these red stuff yet. But extra dinosaur tails. Here's the Star Wars thing. Well, there's a little bit of that part of it. That's you understand the reference to the build? You seen Star Wars? Yeah. I do see the show. You guys already on it? There. Only like 2 more. That would be it or something. So, do you understand the reference at all? Or not really? Star Saga. Oh, this is a job. I'm working on this. We'll take it. Yeah, it's from So I decided to make the scene from the parody of the Star Wars, from the Star Wars scene, and something like that. Try my best to get with it. I thought it came out easy. And then I got some part of the Chris Wheel dudes. So how'd you find the stream by chance, Star? You may have seen this stuff already on online as well. Oh. Because according to this, it said, first time shatter. So that's why I was wondering, how it comes. Or how'd you find it? I wonder about that. It's quite possible, mostly from local, because I've been trying to find a lot of stuff. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, So you probably saw this build on local. That's good. The dungeon over here? No, the dungeon. Boy dropped something so I know what it was. Well, thank you. Really appreciate that. Well, thank you. Yeah, this build right here took 12 hours. But this right here means like this thing right here is what we're together in the studio. Because I know I had enough, but obviously, as you can tell, I'm thinking of images. So, what happened this if you didn't notice, we might have more. So that's 50? Yeah, do you want to see the build looks like? Not doing stupid. Well, since I saved it, well, it was hard. I can't do that. So this is supposed to be here. So, like I said, something to do together. I'll do this together and then I got smart when I was doing this, so I knew that this is how this section goes, and then I had the sections underneath that are sections. So every now and then I might get around this because I want to try something. So obviously there's this thing called gravity functionality. It doesn't work that well in the real world, so I have to improvise. You know what I mean? Well, thank you. Yeah, so I've actually been playing the studio since what was it? Hold on, I have to change it. Because it's dark red, but there's only like a couple sets, and I don't think I have any more sets. So I'm just looking to see what I have. 24, so because it's 1, 2, 3, it's 8 times 3 is 24, so I have to see how many I have, because that will then determine what if I'm going to keep it where, because I feel it definitely needs to be dark red in the middle, because after this piece, we're going to the two sets. One of them was the Rick has Demogorgon or whatever it is from Stranger Things. So have that. So I think what I'll do first is I'm gonna make these. That's what I'm gonna do first. So that way I have an idea. But no, I've been messing around with Studio for years. So I actually started out with, do you remember Lego Digital Designer? Oh, okay. I got you. Well, I'll be here. Don't lose my mind, I already have it. I already lost it. More. Okay, so the line might actually come to fruition. George Smith? Oh, yes. Another right there? Oh. I don't know what number I'm at now. I lost count. What do I want to listen to? I don't want to listen to. I'm in the bin, so I can have all this stuff in there. There we go. A bunch of line pieces, and then I need I just want to see how this is when I put the arrows. Nope, I looked ahead. It's the goose. Oh yeah, I can go see some appendages. Oh yeah. A lot of appendages. Go around. Okay. Never stops. Fire with forgotten dreams. Rise, feel the mask from the face.
Nothing changes! Let me begin! Nothing changes! Final hope with the last one before the day blow! Between fighting the face of a state of genuine last crisis! The less I do not, the less risk I take my loss! Parents us for the parent people! Change is wrong! Change yourself! No! Darker! Think you look into the mirror first! God, no one shall elect the people! Why would this is always with the bone? Many murders, rapes, and deaths of forgotten for dark to blind! Straight to number, straight to number. What more to do? You try to lie on. No matter what, stand on the road. What's the sense of getting on? Betray on. Betray on. No one chooses to be hands-on. But all just to withdraw. If you need money, raise high vibration and raise the right rise.
A little bit left to go. Nothing in there. And we're in here. We're here. Base got temper. I'm referring to the weapons.
Instinct defies desire. Disorder. Seize the blood to create the terror.
That's good, my
The reason was to not justice of life.
make another one for you?
When we take life and with the dead piece at the end of life. If life has no price, then me, the price of peace. It's not for one
this. And
Now I am become death,
walk out,
the destroyer of
disappear
worlds.
for a few.
I suppose we all fought that, one way or another.
I have some more conversation here. Couple. This is a person that can be a flower. Alright. Not sure if I need to have a double. It looks better. I think I need a double. I think the double is just something I was doing in the studio. Too so hot. Where did it? And we do these. Yeah, but these are reinforcement pieces that reside inside of the round bit. Okay. Still currently nothing new because as in the pistol type stuff I do. So I don't know.
Rise up! Violence!
That's why I'm making the internal piece forward before
Violence! Urban plastic changes! Amendment will profit! Nature takes descendant! Who's the public enemy? Noxious symphony! We walk the roads up in a turning world! Worries sex within! And you're looking this parasite! With no action! Hypocrisy collective and God redemption! Keep your distance!
Yep, sure. I got some stuff I have to revisit, but I don't know. We'll see. I have some things out for. Dinosaur tails now, from what I can see, so that helps a lot. shit. What else we got? This is this. This was enjoyable. From what I heard initially. What do we do? We have to have the reinforcement for the ground break, which only just works. And its angry face.
Place, dog.
Fucking Luke. Huh? Who the fuck are you?
What's up, bitch? That's that Windy City beatdown. Times fight orders. 2026 style, motherfucker. You know shit about this. You better get real fucking familiar with this fucking name, cause we're coming for your fucking throat, you stupid pussy. We're fucking shell with no excuse. Forgettable and hollow. You never leave, but you'll always follow. We're fucking pig. You've got nothing to lose. Despicable. The way you live. Nothing but a leech.
Of course.
Look. As a man, no way, that shall always be a fucking joke. Watch the ambulance drive off slow. Take your soul, let your body as a ghost. Made it look like an accident. No one will know.
We're just working on that inside. And then I'll look on the outside. Just want to see what I can accomplish first. Well, it's like a pill, everything will feel recorded. Like this was something to find out this day. I don't know.
I can't believe I let you weigh me down and hold me back from this fucking law. You fucking stone. Well, guess what, bitch? It's time to cut the cord. All you are is dead fucking weight.
Can you react with the music at all?
Fuck you and fuck off. Beating your face and my body is known.
Oh my God, Chicago kicks ass.
That's what say we can see people.
I don't know who the fuck you are or why you act so hard. Why you act so hard? Keep running that mouth, but I can guarantee no matter what you do, you will never be me. I hate everything
Four.
you fucking do.
Four.
Keep showing your face, bitch.
Worker on the robot, which is repetition in the middle.
Nothing to lose. Stay loyal. Stay true. You got something to prove.
Each 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is nothing
Each section is 5 of these.
family.
Each internal section.
With that,
It's 5
you
of these.
walk with me. It's easy to see. This is nothing short of a family. You're a lying bitch. It's so easy to see. You will never be me. All you do is run your mouth. Fluid to the sea. Talking bullshit. What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? Disgrace. You're a lie. I wish you well. Put your brother off. Fucking I'll kill you.
You're a crumb bum, the three of you, and I challenge you. You're a coward, you're a yellow sneak.
The truth always come to light, you dumb bitch. You've never been a real
Definitely
one,
got a lot
and
more
it
to
shows
do
on
with
your
this one.
fucking face. Every day
So
you
like
exist.
utilize before I didn't have enough of those.
Dispatch to the ditch.
Yeah, 6 of these actually. Actually, there's 6. You forgot about the internal section as well. Two more.
I don't think smoking pigs in Chicago is the same as South Texas. Gang, gang.
So we need 6 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's why I decided not to stream to, oh shit. That's why I decided not to stream to, TikTok as well, because I'm just going out and building. Nope.
We got another one and another one of those.
Oops. Don't want to drop that piece. I mean, I dropped it. Wasn't ideal that I did, but yeah. Well, scare people away. Yep, we're scaring people away. We're good at doing that. Don't move. Oh, so there's moving us right there. No rescission, no. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, the number. Really? A census? Interesting. No, no. No? Oh, we have the one there. What did we proceed in class? One of all the girls will be able to actually switch over to Canada. Oh. See what happens.
United, we stand. Remember our fucking name.
It is interesting.
No case. Terms binding rights.
So, are there a problem?
Take your time like you always do.
What did you say, Eden?
Think your worth like you got something to prove. I can never understand your point of view. You conniving piece of shit. Good God knows. You can get blocked. Walk ass bitch. Shit. Turn your luck. You've never been there. And that's always true. I can sense your intention shift.
That's it.
How was I so foolish? How fucking pathetic you are. Every dumb fucking word that comes out of your mouth is a fucking joke. You dumb piece of shit. Fuck you. Nothing but a memory. Glad you walked away. Dead to me. I swear I never better see you again. Dead to me. You fucking dead. You fucking dead. You fucking dead. Dead to me. You fucking dead. You fucking dead. You fucking dead. You fucking dead. Dead to me. Actions are nothing but a lot of fucking bullshit. Liar, deceiver, you're just a fucking leech. I've had enough. I had it up to here. I'm going down from your picture to my hair. You fucking dead. You fucking dead. You fucking dead. You fucking dead. Dead to me. You
over it. His high stuff is a good thing. And he builds your ability. Not in here. Is it? Well,
I'll be mad if one they said that they had to refund me. I'm wondering if it was for those.
but this one only had an internal section for this build.
Why is it
You'll take your last breath, dead to me.
I have to figure out where an order is. Have this house on?
Somewhere I have a baggie that has like 75 more of those pieces, and I don't know if it lets me where it is.
I probably moved it and I didn't realize it. Well, most of the time when I get this stuff that's relevant, it always goes in the bin.
What date was that? Okay, nope, that one's good. So I don't have to shut my email that way. Sorry, I'm just trying to cover something. It's kind of putting a damper on it. If you know what I mean. I'm just trying to figure out where that thing is.
That has holes in it. Sometimes 6 holes.
I just first you got. Oh, the other one has to be the.
One.
I swear it was all here, though. Oh, should I can turn the music down. I don't know how loud the music is. I was asking people earlier, but nobody's saying anything. No, I just put this there.
Here. Oh, shit. Here. More here. Over here. Move stuff around.
Yeah, start sorting out. It was just something I threw together. It doesn't exist.
I am working on something that I might.
Or that I will be having instructions for, but call it the Square Simple Rules. Yeah, I mean, the stuff that I'm working on is, I don't know. I feel it's simple. I mean, I already made it in the studio. I just have to figure out how I'm going to make it in real life. I'm sorry. I already made it in real life, then I made it in studio, but the way that I broke everything down is not, proper. Does that make sense? that it's assembled is not how you're supposed to build it in the life. Because that's because they use it too well. Yeah.
Feel stuck in the brain.
It goes in 2 orders. Heck off.
Let's see if I can assemble that section and stuff right now. Or
I'm used to seeing them.
yeah.
The only thing I've ever had built was someone had asked. So I was at a show in Indiana a couple years ago, a little while ago, honestly, and they were just enthralled at my tractor I made, and I had Sato make the instructions and I emailed them to them, and that was the only time I ever had instructions for a build because I was requested in that regard. You know what I mean? So, I'll just however they want from that, right? I've seen that, but I haven't really, tried it out. It's not good to you. Yeah, I don't know that. Yeah, a lot of people. Yep, that's why I make sure I had to take it to the breaking point, and it actually broke. And make sure it was good break. A lot of people, they want my stuff. I don't know. It just feels weird to make instructions. Does that make sense? Nice. Why do you need it? Yeah, that's true. I mean, I've had people request instructions for all my builds. I don't know, it just feels weird lately. So that's why I was like, you know what? I'll make this for the simple build. And that's what it is. It already exists. Physically. Digitally. Oh boy. That's part of it. Now, I really have to figure out where I did that other bit, that other bag is at. So I'll put everything in the bin, in the bag. Oh, hold on. Here. No. Is it something? Not there. Not there. Well, if I put a dance on things, I might have to do and improvise. And use the 1x3s instead of the 1x2s. What's the specs for your laptop? I'm using a desktop right now. I might just have to spike the bullet to that. But I'm not accepting that as defeat. It has to be here somewhere. Because it was part of it. Would you ask? What? Don't watermelons. Wow. I feel that the, well, one, the grammar on that thing was horrible. But, it's funny. Definitely a dad joke. Over here? No. Oh, you know what? I'll just look at every fucking place. Alright. What else is on here? Yeah, to the left of me. Underneath a piece of paper. Trying to figure out what I'm going to listen to. That. Is music too loud or anything? Yeah, see, look at all that. There's like 47 of them in here. Alright, so now the next step there it is. Okay. Yeah. Now this usually says, oh, it's right in front of me, I didn't see it. Yeah, there's a reason why you didn't see it. Because it's in front of you. Does this build look like something that's regular of what I do? I always ask that to people, so I don't want this. I know I liked Psalms. Psalms is good. Okay, how do I make that go down there? Just over. Did you just say airplane was hospital? I don't think I know what that is. What's that? Eight more correct meters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yes. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Apologies. That's how my brain knows. Oh, I gotcha. The last set that I got was what's that? Aside from the CMS, oh, the Botanical, the Magnolia set, or purple. Yeah, I got that set. And then my sister got it again for me. You know you're gonna want that set. You're gonna want multiple similar sets. It was Did you see what I did with that set? It'd be nice if I had more, but I don't, so I have that many there. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8.
I need 6 more. You want me to have to improvise this is.
So, that comes out. Yeah, I don't have any more.
This will be money. Where's the black? Should have 8 of these. I don't know if you saw the question, but do you have a favorite element?
I get confused at first, I thought like something more.
Yeah, Lego piece. Sorry, brain.
Still at times.
Or usually what I do is I just look up the link. That's just how I do it.
More of those. That's 4. So 4 times 8 is 32.
Well, technically, 4 times 7 is 21. So I need 2 to 4. 11, 12, 13, and then we're 8 more on. Alright. Here's a good for bucks. have a note. Oh, 7, 3, 6, Ha 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 ha. Then one over 7, 3, 6, 2. That comes up as a bison. Seven? Oh, I have dyslexia. No, that's the same number. Oh, that piece. Yeah. I think my first introduction to that was... yeah, Ninjago City Markets. Well... no. The Spider Queen's Arachnoid base. Yeah, that was the first time I ever came across that. Okay, how many do I have? Anyway. Yeah, but it works for a lot of things. Because you can always use pieces in ways that are not how they're supposed to be. Or not really, I won't say how they're supposed to be, you know what I mean. How they can be utilized in ways. I mean, hell, I used, well, we got the ads about to start. Give me a second. I'll tell you about it when you get back. So you know the hand cart piece that they use for like loading and whatnot? Now it's like yeah, the hand cart with the dolly. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I call it. I'll show you this. This piece.
These bombs are now in production. It is a harnessing of the
Could be part of the utensil, you know, this piece. I used this as texture on a build I did a couple weeks, like a month ago.
atomic bomb.
scare people away when you do this.
Backstabbers. Two-faced. Low-lives.
Dolly card, yeah.
Step off the plate.
I call it a hand card, I'm sorry.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. What the fuck you gonna do?
Well, I have 2 of these so far. That's awesome.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Right through you when you act like you don't know me. You buy your shoes, you steal, you lose. I don't wanna be in your shoes. Always looking
Have you seen my Cyber City by chance? Oh. Alright.
It looks like you're time for the old. Right up your back. Trying to fucking good and fucking good. I'm gonna show you you're the gun to go with 2 faces. Just another life that's wasted. There's a little fact, you know you like that. Right up in the back, going to a business. You better keep your hands off what's mine and anybody else's. When you're selfish, you're selfish, all you crave. From the cradle to the grave, I'm too fucking good and fucking rude. I'm gonna show you how, but it hurts so real close. I'm too fucking good and fucking rude. I'm gonna show you you think you're all better than some? I don't trust nobody. Nobody trusts me. Never gonna trust anybody. And that's the way it's gonna be. And that's the way it's gonna be. I'm too fucking good and fucking rude. I'm gonna show you
This is from a build that I don't want to touch. Why do I have to do it? Shame I don't have any more of these pieces. Yeah, so I don't need to do that. Hold on, going backward.
better look at me. I don't have more over there. What the hell?
Sure. Hope I got this. Oh, broken. You're cool for it. Four. So 4, 5. Ooh, that's not gonna be good. Okay, hold on. color scheme. Look what I got in here. What's that hit? Where's my...
Right now, I don't put anything on the back.
I think this one. Right now. Lovely music tonight. Inspirational. Uplifting. Yeah, I think it's definitely getting to the bottom of these. Well, let me put it on there. Did you try seeking out any CMX at all? What is it? Supposed to make one there. This piece here. Technically, it's supposed to have some trampoline tires in there. You have it. Storage is 3. Well, I know I might know how the or I might know the build I can steal one more from this one. Oh, wait, another initiative. Is it? Good. So always. Where did that fit? Bag of what? I don't like this actually. I thought it was good, you know? I remember yeah. Definitely not feeling those. Oh, we don't either. Bye-bye. This one. This one. This one. This one. Actually supposed to have seized it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to second one right now. Looks like getting the bottom of the barrel. Get the bottom of the barrel and Jesus. The dinosaur tails. I do have more. I can see it from the build. I only got more. Only got many. That'll help. Maybe a head issue. If I count properly, this is the last one for that. So I counted there, but I guess I didn't count the other section. Oh. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'll put it that's it. I'm going the wrong direction. Cool. Yeah. Going the wrong direction. Should go find 3 more? 3 more. And switch it is. I'm gonna go squeeze some dinosaur tails. Hold on. I'm gonna come in. 4. Alright. I have 4 of those. Perfect. I will change these down to I think that's still there we go. Maybe they will enjoy it, I don't know. Or just turn it off. I don't know. So I can hear it now. Yep, bottom of the barrel. It just means that I won't be able to keep this live thing posted to YouTube because they'll yell at me about the musics. Oh, put it upside down. One more. Perfect. So now I need a bullet down score too. Perfect. So this is how that looks. I have 8 of these now. Alright, so now, fun part. Put this here. Put that there. What? Oh. That was a different orientation. And for what it was allowing, so yeah. Yeah, I call this the portal. I don't know what other people are gonna think of it though. It's an abomination. Things I'm good at building. Abominations. Okay, let's go up. So I don't have to keep, you know, bending over and whatnot to look at it. Okay. Oh yeah, the breathing water band. Okay, it landed in there. Good. Do I have enough of these to make this idea work? So that'd be 16. No. A lot more than that. So that would be 16. I don't think I have that many. 16. Oh, welcome back, Star. Didn't know if you left or got bored. It's understandable. I mean, the build is going nicely. I'm working on the support right now. 3, 4, I getcha. I hope I have enough of these. Oh, I do. Perfect. Have you ever seen this piece before, Star? Oh, my music is in the way. It was used in the Ghost Train. You know how they had the Monster Fighters Ghost Train? It was used in that. But I use it for a lot of pieces. It's considered a Technic connector. It's in my what is it? It's inside of the Vanhart Soul Engine. I like it. Yeah, it's exactly what it's from. Or that's what exactly it could represent. I just always consider it being it could be a tail or something, you know what I mean? So I got the sides done. Now I'm just going over this with a different idea, because the whole the concept itself of what I was setting out to do has been accomplished. Now it's just about structural integrity, and I got to stand up. This, no. It's just something I'm throwing together. I technically don't have any shows for a while. Oh, shit. Yeah, we did Chicago the past couple years, and this year we're not doing it. I just like to build. Never have a reason per se, aside from just creating something. We got some plans we got going on later in the year. You got to save monies. I was going to ask though, have you seen my Cyber City? Well, how it kind of is set up right now? Yay! Because we've seen local a couple times there at Chicago. This is the Cyber City. That's 6 foot tall. So down yonders is a very heavily modified Ninjago City Markets. So that's essentially 2 base plates down there, and that whole tower on the back is 1 base plate. Yeah. Yes. Oh, of course, yeah, because of how that is. But yeah, that whole thing on the back is just one base plate, that tower itself. Do I have enough to make this work again? One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hold on. One, 2, 3. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't have enough. Damn. Trying to see if I can utilize that idea as a concept, but I guess I can't double it up. But yeah, this is what I call the portal. So this did have different colors initially, but I was trying to get everything all from one, just from a couple of sellers, and they didn't have everything, so I had to just get what I could. You know what I mean? Ooh, I wonder how this would look. I don't know. I like this blade piece, but then I don't. I feel it just doesn't work unless I were to put it down yonders. I don't know. I don't like it. I'll play with it. So I think of it. Okay. So now. So it's interesting to see how things come to be. Okay, that's that many. Two. Yeah, and no, I have seen that happen where I don't know why. It's evidently something happens during that request. I like that better. Oh, well, that fucking sucks. I would definitely be angry face. Yeah, I've learned the hard way that when you want to get stuff, make sure that you get it ordered soon. What is it you're after? I mean, I don't know what I could get you. I don't know how much shipping would be to Canada's. I say Canada sometimes weird. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. So now I'm trying to figure out about this build if I should put it on something. You know, so I can pick it up and show people. Like a base plate or something. Well, I can move this out of the way now. A drink. Don't fall. Okay. Okay. I have a feeling I should put this on a base plate. Don't you think I should put this on a base plate? I don't think I have any. No, I don't have any more black base plates. I might just have to put it on 16 by 16. I don't know if I have any. I'm trying to think of something. Bear with me. I'm sorry. I thought I saw a 16 by 16 earlier. Oh. What do I have over here? I have two. I don't want that. I feel that the build would be cool on a plate, don't you? Like it'll help, maybe? Want to grab these pieces, or would it be better on black? Wonder if I should put this for the contrast. If it would look good. Unless if on a lime. I have lime. No, not like that. Can you pick it up? I can kind of pick it up. Don't fall apart, you bitch. I might have some stuff. Do you think it would be good to have this in dark blue gray, or what would be a good color for contrast? Or black? Because black I have to make it. Yeah. Well, it's not gray, it's flat silver, but yeah. Alright. Let's try black and see how that tastes. Now, well, I could use this grill piece as well. Alright, hold on. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Let me go see what I have in black or yonders. Hold on. Did I put it away? Must put it away. Alright, that's what we got. Alright. Yeah, these are really nice to have. Alright. What is the... How big is this thing? Let's see how that would look. I don't know why I keep going to one side when I can just look at this side. Okay, so the depth, shit, is bigger. This? Alright, that's how big this bitch is gonna be. Okay, I have two of these. Alright, go out of the way. Oh, I was gonna ask, did you get any new CMFs? I don't know how I cut off these pieces. Yeah, these are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 by 6. Yeah. Another one? Shit sticks. Okay. Alright. Well, we got that. Well, how quick do you need them by? Okay. We win! Fuck yeah! Alright. What number is that? That's 16, 18, 20... 22, 24, 26, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So this one's just, it's just an This cereals? What do you mean the cereals? Sorry, I don't follow. Okay. We're gonna do some cheating. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Thank you. Alright. That's one. Damn it. Oh, this series? Yeah.
I got some.
For some reason, I don't know why this CMF. Yeah, I did. Yep. I decided to gamble, so I went to Amazon and saw they released because I didn't know the next time I was gonna be going to the store. So I did a gambling. The first ones I got were the dinosaur, the elven princess chick person, the monster, trash monster guy. I call this the vampire hunter. A Ronin Lloyd, and what the hell was the other one? Yeah. So then I did it again and it wasn't as good. Fuck, what was the other one? Oh, the witch looking girl. Yeah. But the next time I did the gamble, it wasn't as good, but it was still kind of good. And then after that, I haven't did anything since. I guess it's a cat. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a dog. To be honest. Damn it! It looked like a cat. It looked like a dog to me. It's in my city right now. You want to see the city? I just got back around to repairing it. All right. All right. There. We have a base. Let me see how that's going to look now. I thought I was going to use this piece, but I don't have enough. Alright. Someone fell apart. Gotta see who it was. Oh, it's this one. Right here. It's a gray cat. Okay, well, to me it looked like a dog. So, what do I know, right? So I just realized that I made this, and I didn't equate for how much room I also need extra for the next section. I done plebbed. Shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. I put it, it works in certain areas, but not all of them. So, we're gonna go on a little bit. So what I'm doing right now is what I consider mock misery. Even though I kind of had... Oh no, I have enough. I definitely have enough. I recently was bestowed my friend's Lego collection in trade for Hot Wheel track. Because this Hot Wheel track that I have is old. It's stuff from the 80s and 70s and all that. Go away. Over there. Go over there. I just have a feeling that a lot of my stuff, people are probably like, oh, here's the guy again who loves appendages. Because that's my signature thing. Because people go, I don't even have to know who the artist is. I already know who built this. So I think that's a good thing. To have that kind of mark, an indelible mark on the community. Like, oh, it's the appendages guy again. What new abomination of fuck all get out did he make this time? You know what I mean? Could I have used this? Damn it, could have. Can I use it here? Or use it over here? Okay. Because in digital world, you don't need structure. You just need it to fit. In real life, you have portability. And if it's not portable, you can't do anything with it. Yeah. And fuck yeah. I have that trademark. Alright. So now I have sides. Oh, it'd be cool if I had 4 of these. I wonder if I had 4 of these. 2. No, I don't have those, but I do have these. How tasty would that be? I have 4 of those. Damn it! Okay, there's the 3. And shit. Salt. Where's the other one? Ooh, I have more. Yeah, yeah, you could definitely say it's like a trademark. It's akin to a trademark. I don't know if I need to make it that big. I might be biting off more than I need to. I might not need to go out that much. We'll let's see what I have with the 4s. Yeah, like these. Got another one? Damn it. Yeah. Okay. That's a bit better. Stream Elements is slow at times because you answered that question earlier. All right, don't fall. Thank you. All right, so now what do I have in 4x? Oh, here's one for you, Star. Are you a person who puts Lego in your mouth when you're building? You know, pull things apart and whatnot? Tuesday, as you can tell. That's what I do. Damn it. Nice. Yeah, one of my signature things for building was the brain not working anymore. Oh, you bastard. Alright, I'm gonna steal pieces from you. Perfect. That's just how I do things. Alright. This might be more than it needed. A lot more, in my opinion. Does it look like it could be a portal? What works out well? Shit. I don't have any more of this. Wait, do I? That's a 6. Yeah, I'm trying my best to make the idea work. Oh, nice. I'll take that. So I need damn it. Sometimes I had the parts. Sometimes I don't. Furnace is on. It's cool. So where do you reside at by chance? Besides in Canada, as you had mentioned. And a 4 for Ottawa. Not sure how far is that from Windsor. Or Toronto. Detroit area. Right. I done did that. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, let's see how bad I messed up with this. Well, at least I can spin it to get the figs out of the way. I just don't know how much shipping would be to. Oh, nice, nice. I just don't know how much shipping would be for you. For me to send stuff to you from here. Don't be stupid. Does it look like a portal? I gotcha. Well, I don't know. Yeah, you said you need this. Well, you didn't say Luke Skywalker, did you? I'll show you from the top here shortly. Damn it! Once I have secured it. Stop moving! Did you say you needed a Luke Skywalker? This is supposed to be the portal, Bonnie. It's not the best, it's just something I threw together in like 3 hours in studio. Something simple. Stop it. No, not a portal gun, no. Nothing fancy as that. This is just like a really big flower. If you understand that concept. That one will stay there. I don't think I have an Obi-Wan. I might. What is holding it on the plate? Gravity? Nothing really. Welcome to the stream, Bonnie. I think this is your first time here. No break. Yeah, hopes and dreams hold it on the plate. It's been a build I've been wanting to make for a while. Oh, you bitch! You fell off. And as you can tell, I yell at my builds. A lot. I had that tendency. Oh, I did miss one. Have you seen my Star Wars mock at all by chance, honey? It's from it's the parody of the Family Guy. Return of the Jedi. It's a trap. Some people recognize it, some people don't. It's understandable. Alright, here's from the top. Okay, well, I appreciate it. How's that look? Thank you. Appreciate that. So this is the... Oh yeah, here's some of my Cursed Realm guys. Yeah, this is... I don't know if you follow Star Wars, but when they're on the actual Scout speeder bikes, so in the Family Guy parody, they're on bicycles. So I got Chris here. Got this Lois, another Scout guy, and then back yonders you got Chewie. Oh yeah, I was going to show you, Star. There's the city. And then that is the you may have seen it, the classic space Sentinel. I had to steal some pieces off of it, and then that's a Sky Squid. My other builds I don't have. Oh, I got you, buddy. Well, I'm glad you understand it. Oh yeah, that's a 6'7" tower back yonders. Yeah, you got a basement. It helps a lot. Where is 2023? Thank you. That's yeah, it's 6 feet tall. Each. How do you not run into it? Very, very carefully, because it's like that, and then there's light. All these lights I have to individually turn on. I've been stealing pieces from it left and right because I have stuff I have to work on. But my next plan is possibly to get that into there. How do you keep dust out of it? I don't. It just adds to the build, honestly. Because people ask me that as well, going, how do you, like, okay, I'll show you my masterpiece, okay? Where's it at? Here? Alright, so you probably have seen it. Local has probably shared it many a time when I share it as well. Where is my... There it is. Yeah, I don't either. So, this right here It's my masterpiece. I know. This is Mordecai. Have you guys seen that build before? Yeah. It's a modular build too. You want down? Okay. That's my masterpiece. People get annoyed of me sharing it all the time. But yeah, so this build right here is what I was showing you. This is so I could share. Where's it at? Well, here's the teardown. Is this the most recent one? I think this is the most recent one. Yeah. Yeah, no instructions, just vibes. Exacaries. Good vibes. Usually, setup takes, I don't know, like an hour or so. Teardown takes half hour. But it just goes to show you how the build is assembled. Simple. I said simple, but yeah. And I was going to show you, yeah, that's that. For that, I'll show you my setup I had at Indy. No, exactly. Well, once you get it mastered, it's not that hard. So this right here was at Brick World, Indiana. Got the black lights on it. That's the Doom Slayer. Aha. And then that's my battle scene with Arachnus and the it's called Blacktron's Last Stand. The invasion of Arachnus. So as you can see, I do other things. I mean, I try. Some people didn't even realize that this build right here was actually me. You know, that I actually did it. Yeah, well, I showed that off earlier. I can show you where. Okay, so these are all the builds I did last year. So right now that says boxed up. That is the Mobile City. People are just, they have no idea how it's even assembled and stuff like that. It's like, it's fun. Yeah, it's fun. And then this is the Eviscerator Chariot. This right here was my favorite build. This is, I did go to Brick World Chicago twice so far, but this year we will not be attending. Maybe next year, we'll see. Usually, because I'm based out of Detroit, so I do a lot of shows for Mishlog. I'm actually their social media liaison, so I'm the one who creates all the posts for events and upcoming shows, past shows, posts to the website, things like that. Gotta get back to do that. But yeah, so this is Arachnus' Swarm Node. Orange Nimbus, Cerise Contrivance, Temptress of Despair, which actually got nominated. No, I've never heard of Brick in the Six. I've never. Yeah, that sounds cool. We never heard of that. This actually got nominated at Brick Road Chicago last year for Best 3D Art or something. Oh yeah, no, I've never been. Funny enough, we just applied for a passport. Well, I just applied for my passport last week. So, yeah. Soon, if all goes well. Yeah, a lot of people do. Yeah, this is the, so all my builds. Oh, nice. I'd seen Local and Astro before. I can't remember Ham or Rounded. No, I remember Rounded, yeah. Yeah, I've seen them. I can't remember Ham. Oh, wait, I have seen them because I saw everyone at Chicago last year. Because Kazuka was saying, "Well, we all gotta hang out," and we all took a photo. But no. So all my builds have stories behind them. So I have a story. This actually has a poem to it. This build had a poem to it. This is the Conductor, which so here, fuck it. I'll show you. You want to see Chicago last year? Here, let's go find Chicago last year. Where's Chicago? Okay, here's Chicago. Nope, damn it. Go. There we go. So this is Brick Road Chicago last year. So that is the colorful wasteland, the Conductor, Floravore, Temptress of Despair. As you can see, they all have stories next to them. That's the Carousel of Nightmares. Some modded versions of the Happy Plants made them better. And this is Atlas. This is my steampunk realm. Those are 3D printed tracks as well. Traditional Lego is R40. That's R72. Wait, did I not have musics on it? So that took 1.5 days essentially to set up. What do you think of it? Yeah. And then I can show you nighttime. So at Chicago, there's this thing called World of Lights. Is where they shut the lights off. Do I have a video? Ah, here it is. So there's no audio. Yeah, it's nice. The only downside is that where we were located at was there's TVs behind me. Oh, nice. I've heard of BrickCon. Where's that at, Punny? But there was TVs behind us, so it made everything brighter. I was kind of annoyed. Oh, Washington. Yeah, that's way too on the other side of the states for me. But doesn't Atlas look cool at night? I have a feeling it's Washington State. Yeah, so definitely, because that would make sense because they have the Portland, Oregon. Was that Brick Slopes or something? The one in Oregon. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I can show you more. Okay. Okay, so... Oh yeah, so this is what we had set up at our other show at Brick Bash. Musics? Do I have musics? Oh, I do. So those are my cyberpunk cubes I made. Oh, thank you. It's not music for everyone. As you can tell, the music that I listen to inspires me, relaxes me, helps me build. But yeah, that's the Colorful Wasteland, and this is the behind of the Brainheart Soul Engine. I thought I had another one. Oh, that's where it is. Okay, Bricks Cascade. There's so many shows. I don't know. I mean, on it. So I just joined our Lego club back in right before everything went south in 2020, and hold on. Is this one? What was I talking about? Oh, and yeah, I didn't know about some of these shows at all. Yeah, see, as I said, I build other things. There's a lot of them. A lot of them, I'm told. As you can see, I've definitely been working on the Soul Engine for quite a while. And then, oh yeah, is this it? Yeah. So this is Brickworld, Indiana, 2 years ago. People go, how do you transport everything? Here you go. So that took 8 hours? 9 hours. But it took 9 hours to set up all that. I mean, look at the mobile city. So these spaceships right here, I actually won first place for in our club. So, yeah. To reconstruct... Thank you. A lot of people do. Those are big trains too. Let me give you an idea of how they run. Can I have a video where I posted? Well, this is Sunday. Oh, trust me, there are times where things work perfectly at home, and then you get them to the site, and they don't work anymore, even though you spent a lot of time making sure they would, and then you just get so pissed that you break it. Yeah. Yeah, that's a Cerise contrivance. What's the difference between that track and Lego one? I will show you, Star. So, regular Lego track is R40, which means 4 curves creates, I don't know why I did that. 4 curves create, 4 curve pieces create half curve. 3D printed track has it so the curve is more gradual. Follow me? Ooh, someone sent me a message. Oh, okay, gotcha. Nice. But that's the difference between those. Well, if you were to get a bunch of the flex track, you could definitely do it. It just doesn't look appealing. You know what I mean? Yeah, so the old 9-volt track was R40. Here, let me get you some. Hold on. So this bitch. Okay. So this is R40. See? Half a curve. Oh, I gotcha. Well, the best part is that I have the 4559 train, which is actually my first Lego train from 1996. And I modded it to be able to run on with power functions. So that's how I have that set up. But the R70 is essentially a wider curve. I got it from Trix Rix. They 3D print Lego track. I think the highest they make up to is like R105 or something. So have you heard of LGMS? Yes. LGMS is Lego Gauge Model Railroad something. I don't know. But it's where people have the really big long trains and then that's what helps accommodate everything is the bigger track. You follow me? Do we like how this came out? I feel it could be better, but shit, fell off again. Oh yeah, it would definitely be. It would be quite something. Okay. Alright. I feel that this little thing I made worked. So, what was it, Bunny? How did you find the stream? Unless you said that and I don't remember. Oh yeah, I was looking for Suicide Silence. Was it 2003 they came out with that CD? Yeah. Okay. As you can tell, I do. Oh, I didn't put that one on there. I do things differently with Lego. I remember one time I said that out loud, and these women were walking by, and they were very confused. Because I actually said I do illegal things with Lego. They looked at me weird. Needless to say. There we go. We've met him a couple times so far. He actually turned me on to the coffee crisps. Ooh, I might have that for breakfast tomorrow. And it's so good. Coffee crisps are so good. Don't know why we don't have that here, but yeah. Does this look like it could? It's Lego. Oh, I gotta figure out when my mom sent me a message. Give me a second. My mom's been in the hospital for quite a while. Well, on and off. My stream was interrupted. Oh, it's it's a long story.